Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Thursday evening, we're almost at the end of the week, the sun is shining. Alright, we're having showers in between, but it's Scotland. And this evening we are talking about saving money on food shopping. So, obviously, if you're in the UK, you will have seen that the Bank of England have increased the base interest rate again. So it's now 4.5%, which is the 12th consecutive increase. Highest interest rate's been in like 15 years or something. And I was just thinking, because we got in the office, the farm foods brochure came through. And I was like, I need to keep that. So nobody else got the option. I just stole it. So there will be some farm food shopping getting done. Now, I don't often do farm food shopping, but when you're getting £5 off a £60 shop and you don't do it that often, you make sure to budget. And you've got so many in this brochure, it shows you all the offers. So you can literally make yourself a list, work out how much it's going to be, hit like 60 something pounds, £61, and you get a fiver off. So that's well worth it. Tesco's, I used to use a club card. I bought a lot of club card stuff. And I know that that's very much like they can then tell everything I buy. But I fell out with Tesco's because they started a new charge for suppliers that there was an additional charge for anything that was ordered online. There are so many people shop online that's going to cost the suppliers a lot of money, which is like local farmers and stuff. So I have stopped shopping at Tesco's. I shop at the Food Warehouse, which is Iceland. They have, they're quite a lower cost anyway. Lidl's I normally do on a Sunday morning and get the meat when it's reduced. Aldi's, Mandy swears by Aldi's, and she got a really, really good shop last weekend. But she goes to a different Aldi's in Perth than I do, so I need to go to that one and try that one. And the other one is Asda. Now, having stopped Tesco's, I was like, nope, I'm not doing the Asda Rewards. However, I did do the Asda Rewards. And I think in 3 shops, one of which was quite small, but in 3 shops I've got £9. You get a fiver when you start with the Asda Rewards, and then with all these different offers that you get 10% of the price off, or you get more if it's one of the superstar shops or whatever. So I've got like £9 in about 3 shops. So that's actually not bad. And it got me to thinking, how do you save money when you're shopping for food? Is it that you go to the cheaper supermarket like Aldi or Lidl? Is it that you use the apps like Tesco and Asda? Do you use money off coupons? Now, as I say, there's one there for farm foods that came through our door. I know that sometimes there's some voucher codes that you can get online. Or do you just go when it's times when you can get reduced things? Now, obviously, as I've said before, I'm so far away from the main supermarkets that for me to drive that far on the off chance I might get reduced stuff is not worth it. So going on a Sunday morning when I'm in Perth anyway, it's worth it just nipping around like 3 supermarkets to see what they've got. But any other time, I'm not going to drive through specifically. But if you live in the town beside one of the bigger supermarkets, is it worth your while going for the savings? What about the apps? Too Good To Go, Olio, are they any good to you? Did you even know about them? I found the Too Good To Go, and there's also the Too Good To Waste boxes that you get in Lidl's. Excuse me, I've had a few of them on Sunday mornings. I don't know when else they're available because they had only started when I started doing the Sunday morning shop. So yeah, does that make a difference? Olio, as I say, I don't really know much about that, but I know certainly if you're the coordinator, you can help so many people and help your friends and family. And is there other apps where you are? So I just thought I'd put it out there and go, how do you save money with your food shopping? Because how I do it is I now do a lot of batch cooking. I eat a lot less processed food. I cook in the slow cookers or the air fryers. I freeze things. I've made my own jam. I have dehydrated things. I use a pressure canner so that if I get a lot of meat in the freezer after a while, because I literally shop every Sunday morning to get the reduced items, I will stockpile them in the freezer and then I will pressure can them to make them shelf stable. So this £4 diced beef only maybe costs me just under £2. So I'm getting my meat half price and I'm making sure that I can store it for a length of time. So how do you save money on your shopping? Let us know in the comments, because anything you do that helps you save money shopping is possibly going to help other people on the channel, because, as I say, because I'm rural, I don't use the yellow stickers because it's not worth it driving all that way in. But the dehydrator has definitely been worth it. The slow cooker, the air fryer, they're definitely worth it. I have 2 freezers just because I can't just nip to the shops. It doesn't work that way with me. I'm too far away from them. So if you're a person who does just nip to the shop, how do you find it? What's your best time for shopping, etc.? So yes, please do let us know. How have you found the best way to save food costs? Because according to the Governor of the Bank of England, the food inflation is not coming down as quick as the rest of inflation, and he doesn't expect it to either. So let's see how we can help each other save. I'm going to go now and see what I've got for dinner, and I'll catch you later.